up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's the Maurice. And guess what, guys? Today I'm having someone very, very special. So she's my friend, you know, my loving friend, my lovey dovey, and her name is Naomi. Naomi, don't worry, I'm gonna put her IG handy here and you guys are gonna see, and please follow her. She's my love. Okay, let's read the drum. Welcome, Naomi. Oh, look at how pretty you look, man. You're looking fine.
Thanks, and you too.
Oh, how are you now?
Thank you. I'm fine.
I like your makeup for a bit.
Thank
I like
you. I like yours too. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Such an honor to be here on the blog or on the vlog. What do you guys call it? YouTube?
This is actually a blog.
Oh, this is a blog.
Which one is a blog?
Blog is like the ones you write.
Post
Vlog-
things like news and all that. Then vlog is like when you go around and you do some things and like
yeah.
people get oh, mine is just a channel.
A channel, yes.
Yeah, mine
yes,
is
yes.
just a channel.
Of course, yeah.
So now
So
we don't
thank you for
differentiate.
having me on your channel.
You're welcome, girl. So Naomi, Alpha. So my channel lately, have you seen any of my posts?
Yes. Oh my God, I saw the one where you traveled to Abuja, your trip to Abuja.
Oh, when I was talking,
yeah.
right?
Tell us about your story.
These are one of the good people. These are one of the good people.
Oh my God, yeah.
How's
and
business now?
business is good so far. We've been pushing.
Okay, you're looking fine.
Thank God. Thanks. Thank
Come
you.
close, let's see your contact there.
Oh. Thank
Okay,
you.
so today I want to talk about because in few weeks now Valentine will be around the corner, and because Valentine is around the corner, so I want us to talk about, like, this is a conversation where me and you will just like share our own ideas. We talk about what you think. You know, it doesn't really have to be, oh, I want to talk about this person, oh, let me talk in favor of this person. No, you just have to like talk, say whatever you know that is okay, whatever you know, oh, this is good, this is what I think, you understand. So I want to talk about, you know, I think we're in the millennial age now where women feel men are equal to or something like that, but we all believe what we believe, you know. So I was thinking it's a time where we need to think, or we need to talk about if men also deserves gifts for this Valentine period, because most of the time women always believe, oh, we all have to be shown the love, I deserve it, we are the prize we get. It's okay to, like, you know, believe we are the prize, but for you as a person, is it okay to spend gifts, to give gifts, mostly on good days, on Valentine mostly, especially, like, is it okay for you to like give present to your boyfriend or someone that you're in a relationship with, or your husband or something like that? So Naomi, I want to like know what your own idea is, you know, and let's try to
Okay, all right.
So far, how far?
Okay,
Like,
so far. So we're talking about Valentine's Day here, right?
Valentine.
And of course, what's the whole essence of Valentine? Is to show love to the people around you.
Very true.
Right?
Very true. Very true.
I believe, I don't know, I haven't really checked up the actual
Many
the
people
whole
believe
history behind it.
Many people believe it's Saint Valentine's Day, where you celebrate love to people and everything. So, but we Nigerians now, we don't believe, say, okay, Valentine's Day is not actually, we've always been his boyfriend and girlfriend and stuff like that. But still, at the same time, people try as much as possible to show love in ways they know they want to. You get. So you, to your own idea, wait till you think.
Well, in my own opinion, of course, in my own opinion, I feel like depending on the kind of relationship you are, I mean, for people it differs. So you should be able to understand the kind of relationship you have and know if it's okay to actually get a gift for the person. How do I mean? What I'm trying to say is, I will not just generally say, oh, get a gift for just about anybody that you're with at the time, because what if it's not mutual? You know, because, okay, speaking from a past experience, I've never really been the kind of person to, well, I haven't really, how do I put it now?
Put it anyway, we understand.
So I haven't really been in so many relationships that much, you know. But, you know, most times when it's Valentine's Day, I'm usually just the one watching people show how much, you know, show exactly to their significant other. So I've never really had the opportunity to, like, you know, be in a relationship during Val's Day per se.
So it's more like technically you've not like being in a relationship during that period.
During that
for
period,
you
I think
to,
it was
like,
just
have a
one
present.
time. Yes, I think it was just one time when I was in university. I remember he wasn't even at the time. We were not really. I won't say we were dating, but we were talking. You know, so and he wasn't really in the country at that time. So he told his friend to help me get a teddy bear, which was sweet. So I didn't really have the opportunity to send him anything. You know, I mean, I was in school. So I thought it was really sweet.
You know, something
really
like that
reciprocate.
happened to me. You know,
Yeah.
I was having I was in a relationship with one guy then. Then the guy was not in Lagos. He was, I think, in Owerri then in school. So I was here, and he told a friend of his to take me out for us to go have a good time and everything. I'm not very sure how they did with the bees and all that, whether he sent them the money or something. But he just told his friend to take me out. And do you know, later his friends started having crush on me, like, probably.
Wow.
So he was.
Are you serious?
So that's like. So
Oh my
sometimes
God.
guys are now very like,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, yeah, exactly. So in that case, now, you know, I like I said before, I have not really had the opportunity to get a gift for anybody. But what do I think about it? That's the question. The truth is, last year I had the opportunity to do it. You know, I went all out because I felt I was in a serious relationship. When I say I went all out, you know, I was like, man, I've never done this before. Let me just do this.
Yeah.
You know, I went, got so many stuff.
Had we've known each other?
No,
then?
at that time.
Oh, we haven't.
We had not met at that time.
Yeah.
So I really went all out and I got so many gifts, hoping that and then it was Valentine. Well, I wouldn't really say I was hoping for anything, but even if it was something as little as maybe a note or something that just shows, this is. So then I went all out, got this gift, and then it was Val's Day, and I presented the gift, and somehow I was just waiting for my own.
Yeah.
But it never came. It was so shocking, but at the end of the day, it made me realize that. So you see, this is why I say you can't really tell.
I want to cry.
For different relationship, it varies. You have to know who you're in a relationship for. In that scenario now, I would definitely not advise anybody to just go ahead and get a gift for just about anybody. You have to be sure of who you're getting it for. But if it's more or less like a close friend, you know you guys have. You might not necessarily be dating, but you're close.
Yeah.
You know, you have very good friendship. Of course, by all means, go ahead and get a gift. You somehow, I think this is you have to be sure in your spirit that this guy is the one. Let me not be going deep. You have to be sure before you go all out and do something nice. You know,
for the person. But how about when the person gives you a gift, and probably you've been in a relationship with that person for like 2 years or 3 years, and the person has been constantly giving you Valentine gift, or probably giving you gift like over and over again. But don't you think the person deserves to be treated that same way too?
Yeah, of course. In that case, yes, definitely. If you have a guy that has been giving you gift for 2 years, 3 years, you guys have been dating, and you've never shown him any sort of love, you know, in that regard, that's really not nice. You should do something nice
For that
him.
person.
Yeah.
Okay. Won't you ask me the same question? Okay, let me just
Yeah.
just
Yeah, you
summarize
should have
what
not
I think.
started with your own opinions.
Yeah, okay, the main thing I think is I feel everybody deserves to be treated rightly. You know, everyone deserves to be treated in a very nice way, and you know, everyone needs to be treated special. At least if I'm dating you or we're in a relationship, and probably you don't even like me, at least treat me special for that time being. And there is a time, then I'll be like, I remember when I had a boyfriend like this. He treated me nice, and I treated him the same way. Whenever he's talking about you too, he would have something very positive to say about you. So I'm not a gift person. I'm not a gift person. No. I don't really believe in showing you love by giving you gifts. I don't really believe that. I believe my attention, my time alone. Because me, I'm a very busy person. I believe every lady can be busy if they want to. But for me to be very busy and still make out time to come see you, I feel that is gift alone for you. But still, at the same time, I would give a guy a gift, but not always. You know, women, we should always understand that no matter anything, we should see ourselves as the prize here. You understand? We should see ourselves as the one thing that they want, and they will do anything to like get us. So you know, like in the sense where you went all out, just like you said, and you got someone a present, and the person never gave you anything in return. Had even you had known or you had seen at that moment that, oh, I wasn't supposed to do that, or probably you might have regretted later. But come on, it's life. We all learn from it. We all see reasons why. So probably next time you would even do something like that, but rather you have to be like very, very sure about it. So we all learn from it. And
yeah, that's true.
yeah, guess what that time? You know what I say? I was actually dating this guy, and then I was working. I was earning little then. So when it was his birthday, so I went. I got him a very nice watch, bought box and everything. Do you know the human being did not even appreciate anything, babe? And when it was my own birthday, I didn't even see anything.
Wow.
Many people have been into bad relationships. Many people have been into terrible relationships. That whenever they start they sit down and talk about it, you feel, oh, my own was even better. Safe. I beg, mine was even better. So I feel people deserve to be treated rightly. You know.
Of course, yes.
If you be girl, and you know, oh, this person has been really doing well for me, doing okay in terms of, I feel that person deserves to be treated well. That person deserves to be treated very nice. Just get them something, get them something to make them feel okay, to make them feel special, Yeah. And now here comes to that part. If you would want to give a present, babe, what present would you give? Because most of the times I am confused. You get
to give to a guy?
Yeah.
You mean like your boyfriend?
Boyfriend, friend, someone special. What kind of gifts would you give?
I think first of all you have to understand what the person.
Sorry, I asked the lady, and the lady said, boxers and singlet. That one is old fashioned. Then I thought about it, Naomi. There are some expensive underwears that are nice. There are some nice singlets, like that are very, very nice. That if I buy this is actually good. You get, but not all like that. 1,000 naira boxers and singlet when people did buy. But to you, what do you think?
Okay, the truth is, gifts generally, it's not about what you're giving exactly. I think it's the thoughts that count. But at the end of the day, you still want to put in a lot of, you just want to put in a little work just to make the person feel extra special. But the truth is, you have to know what the person likes, or even if you don't really know what the person likes, you can just come up with something sweet that someone will find it really hard to, how I put it,
you're not getting the question though.
Okay.
If you were to give a present, what exactly would you tell people out there, like, because not everyone knows what to give,
Okay, what I would recommend,
especially what would you recommend?
I would recommend, if it's like your boyfriend, you can start with maybe leaving little notes first on that day.
Oh, see, she's the queen of romance.
Maybe notes of how you feel about him. You can just drop it in his bag.
Sorry to cut you here. Yeah? There was one video I watched, and in that video the guy wrote about 100 and something reason why he likes her. If I saw that video, I was tearing up.
Oh my god.
Now you just said this, leaving little note.
Yeah.
Girl, Nigerian people don't really have that.
If you can go all out. I mean, it's beautiful. It's not even, some of these things are not even that expensive. You can just shop at his place, leave little notes in places that you know that he will get to, and then when he finds you, just imagine the smile that will come on his face when he sees him. If you can make a meal, make a really nice meal. Maybe when he goes out to work, you find a way to sneak into his house and just make it nice.
Someone like me that didn't even like cooking for somebody. If I do that, you'll be very happy. You'll be very, I can tell. Okay.
That's one part. And then you can also get depending on what the person likes too. You can get maybe a nice wristwatch.
Not bad.
Perfume, if the person is into perfume.
Like if the person is like a perfume free cologne.
Or for men, what do men like? I think maybe a good pen. I don't know. It depends on what the guy likes.
Yeah, but you know one thing about men. Men appreciate little things. Unlike women. Women want you to go all out for them. Like they want you to like do something, because competitions are like too much nowadays. So when this person is seeing the boyfriend getting her something, and you on the other hand be like, why is my boyfriend not doing this? So I feel it's a whole lot of work too.
So
now let's not talk about, okay, let's not talk about the men now. Let's talk about we ladies. What would you advise the men out there on what to give the ladies for this Valentine?
Man, first of all, you have to study your woman.
Yo, study your woman.
Study your woman. Like, it's very important.
Okay.
Because what Maris might like might be different from what I like.
Very true.
So you have to know what she really likes.
Like me, I like shoes.
See,
I love shoes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
For some women, it could be hair, but women generally like stuff that makes them look beautiful.
Very true.
You know, beautiful is still relative, because for some woman, getting a nice wrapper to her is beautiful, and for another woman, getting a good Brazilian hair is beautiful. So it's still depends. You have to study hands and just see. My point is, see how where I am very particular. What I'm very particular about, be detailed. Like anything you're doing, let her see the effort you put. Exactly. Don't just do, oh, let me just rush it. Women like it when they feel like you put in a lot of thought into trying to make them feel special. And I think that's what, you know.
But if you, as a person, what would you like?
What would I like?
Just say one thing that you would want for a Valentine present.
Honestly, if you ask me right now, I think a vacation. Oh my god,
but right now vacation is not, you know, like probably next, I think in June or maybe July, August, that period. So where would I love to go? Yeah, if you want to go like on a vacation. Trust me, maybe Mauritius, Seychelles, just somewhere beautiful that has, you know. Mauritius is nice.
Yeah,
Mauritius
that has lots of nature. Just somewhere
it's
beautiful.
true, there's sense in that.
Somewhere
okay,
beautiful.
so now let me just sum up everything. Okay, so if you are a lady, if you're a man, whatever you do, just try as much as possible to make that thing count. Whatever thing you want to get for your wife or your girlfriend or anything, please put effort, because that effort really matters a lot. It shows you care. It makes them feel special, you know. And tell them sweet things. You know, we ladies, we love hearing sweet things. Of course, who don't like hearing sweet things? Tell us sweet things, you know, stuff like that. And you, as for the ladies, I actually wrote something down for. Okay, so I wrote things you might probably want to buy for your boyfriend this time around. And you know, not all guys drink wine, but for those classy ladies out there, go to the store, get an expensive bottle of wine. You know, you know your boyfriend, probably he likes red wine or white wine and stuff like that. Get them good wine. Like whenever they're drinking, they have it in, oh wow, this wine is lovely and stuff like that. And shoes, you know, men's shoes are expensive, so if you get a very good shoe for your man, it's very good. I like that, because the shoe makes a man look classy. You know that you heard that Jidena song, I'm a classic man. Hey, if you let me and you look so clean, I'm a classic man.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
Everyone wants their man to be classy. So if a man is putting on a good shoe and stuff like that, he makes him look classy, and you know.
Yeah, definitely. That's true.
You know. So wristwatches, just like she said. Wristwatches are nice, you know, they're good. But wristwatches like are dated, you know, except you get a designer wristwatch if you have the money. But like normal wristwatch, you know, I don't feel wristwatches are like, you know. So have you heard of headphone? Headphone is actually a very nice one. Like for every guy, most guy wants to be in their peace, in their comfort zone, and sometimes married men really don't have what they call a man cave in their house. So most time when they're like in their quiet time, they want to put that headphone on their head and listen to music and listen to whatever they do. So it's actually good if you consider a headphone. Like a headphone, a very nice one. I'm actually sitting down. So a headphone is good. Please think about. I don't mean earpiece. So earpiece is different from a headphone. Don't go and mistake earpiece to headphone. No, they're different. Headphone is that one you put, and you know the guy is just jamming and everything. It makes him in his own space. It makes him, you know. Please, I would recommend that. And the next one, perfume. Not everyone likes cologne. Not everyone likes perfume. Like me, for the last few weeks, I've been without perfume. Like, but I just had to like get a new one. Yeah, let me just have this one signature perfume that whenever Maris is coming, everyone is like, oh, Maris is coming, you know. So I think that is all we have to talk for today. Naomi, do you have anything to say?
Well, yeah, like I would just like to drop it there. If you're in a serious relationship with someone and you're thinking of a gift to give to him or her, first of all, find out what it is exactly. Because trust me, in this Lagos right now, people are going through a lot. So, for instance, maybe your girlfriend might be in school, and you know she's like trying to save up to pay for tuition and all that. You can support her with something. It might not be everything, but
very true.
Just imagine how much you would, you know, how you take out a lot of stress from her. So just observe and know what your significant other would really appreciate at the time.
Very true. Thank you so much.
Spread love to everyone around you.
Yeah, still we should need to like spread love to like the people we know needs help, the people we know needs like any assistance in any way. That's the whole point of the Valentine stuff. Even if Nigeria is like taking it to the next level anyway. Naomi, thank you so much for having.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you so much. Please, guys, subscribe.
Yep. Please subscribe.
Like.
Down.
As in. And don't worry, I'm gonna put her handle, and you guys can follow her. If you have events, please call her.
Yeah, I plan events. Yeah, and I provide event staffing for all kinds of events. So please
go ahead. Say your market.
Call me if you have an event.
Say your market.
Thank you. I think that's
Thank you so much, guys, and bye bye.
Bye.